Hey guys, it's Sam from Rennline. Today we're going to be installing a carbon fiber version of the flag mirror cover right here. So let's get started. The first step of this install is to remove the mirror glass. We're going to do that by coming in this hole in the bottom here and using a small flathead screwdriver. There's some tabs that we need to rotate and it'll release the mirror. I'll show you what the back of the mirror looks like after I take it out. So now I have the mirror glass removed or released from the body. As you can see, there's a rotating ring here on the back of the mirror, and it covers up and locks in the pins that hold the mirror on in these 4 locations. So what you do is you come in with a screwdriver in this hole in the center, and you hit the bottom of the mirror that has these tabs, and you push it aside and it rotates the assembly and releases the mirror from the car. Unplug these 2 wires and then move the mirror glass to a safe place. Next up, you will want to remove these 3 bolts, and that's just an 8mm socket. Looks like we've got some spooky bugs in here and an electrical connector. So let's pull this foam rubber sheath away and expose the plug. And then this plug should just come apart. Now that we've disconnected the electrical connector, we're going to remove the mirror off the car. So it's just this Allen wrench in the back. Loosen it up until the unit comes off. You can see there's a little screw with a clip on it that holds the mirror onto the car. So the normal procedure for this car would be to use a terminal remover to push these terminals out the back and then down and out the bottom. But unfortunately, somebody has already been in this wiring and has made a mess. So I'm going to take this wiring apart, clean it up, and pull a connector out from the top this way. If you don't have a mess like this and you want to keep all your wiring intact, then I suggest getting a terminal removal kit like this. You basically take one of these open-ended tools and you push each of these terminals out from the front and release the whole plastic body. But I'm just going to do it from here and fix this car properly. Now that I've got this rat's nest undone, I can see it wasn't even properly attached. So I'm just going to pull this whole unit out and continue to rebuild from here. Now that we're on the bench, I'm going to dismantle the red OEM flag mirror and reinstall the carbon fiber mirror. So come around to the bottom and use a T55 Torx to remove this bolt. So we need to remove this plastic collar here, and then we're going to reinstall this stock unit onto the new carbon unit using this spring and T55 Torx assembly. Alright, I've got the carbon body back on the car now. I finished the wiring down in here. You would have reattached the electrical connector with the proper terminals. I pulled it through and I snugged this up with the Allen wrench in the back here. So now the mirror's on and solid, and I just need to install this body and the mirror itself, and then we're good to go. push the connector back in and then slide this foam rubber sheath back over to protect the connection. And then it's the 3 screws that are left. All right, there's the 1, 2, 3 bolts, and they're tight now. So we just need to put the mirror back on. Okay, so now it's time to put the mirror glass on. We're gonna do these 2 electrical connectors first. They just plug in. And then there are 4 little pins on the mirror, and those line up with these 4 little tabs. And once it's on, then we'll have to rotate the collar to lock them into place. Now the install is complete. If you like this part and you want to see more, go to Rennline.com.